Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Lakers easily. They suck. They're trash. Yeah, bro. Shout out LeBron now.
What is it about Kawhi Leonard, John Wall, that allow them to do this after layoffs since the spring of 2020?
Well, I think it's
And one was forced by injury, the
Yeah.
other was
Forced by the management.
yeah.
I think that for Kawhi, his confidence in himself is remarkable because he came out there and played like he played last year, last week, last month. He plays with tremendous confidence. I think they did a good job. It's going to be interesting how they play him throughout the year. They're just trying to keep him healthy into the playoffs. But man, the Clippers are flat out loaded. Like I just said a couple seconds ago.
Actually, I didn't see. So it was Clippers. Like, damn, them niggas got blown back. Hold on. Clippers. What was it? I don't know. I mean, I already knew. Like, if you look at this team, I think LeBron had 20 and 10. When Lonnie Walker's your second best scorer. This nigga Westbrook, man. That nigga was. This had 2 points. Oh, they shot 4. Sheesh.
I would have kicked the tires on John Wall if I was Philly, Brooklyn. Trying to think of other contenders because I think he's still getting paid by the Rockets. He's making like the minimum. I would have taken a chance. And the Clippers, I think, is a great signing.
21 minutes and 17 seconds for Kawhi Leonard tonight with his 14 points and 7 rebounds. Trying to see how many minutes. Wall had 24 minutes and had 15 points on 7 out of 15.
To answer your question about Kawhi, he plays at his own pace. He's not really a high jumper. He's not a fast runner. He plays nice and smooth. So, the injuries that he had, he's not putting that much pressure on him when he comes back and plays. And, to agree with Chuck, very confident guy, knows what he can do. Always going to get to his spots. You're not going to slow him down. You're not going to stop him. And I think he wants to get another championship.
Meantime, the Lakers shoot 35% in this game.
They were in the zone.
9 for 45 from deep after a 10 for 40 from deep in game one. Add those up, 19 for 85 from distance. And you heard what LeBron said after game one. He said this team is not built on shooters. We don't have a bunch of lasers out there. What are you going to do with this Laker team?
Trade people. That's all you can do.
Several things. I mean, if it was one thing, it would be fixed. But there's several things. First, obviously, the roster is probably not suited for a championship contender. Meaning, guys who are
the nigga that had their second leader scorer. No, wait a minute. Braun had 20 and 10, right? Their leading scorer was Lonnie Walker. You're not winning anything with your leading scorer being Lonnie Walker.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those guys are not proven players. They might be good players in 5 years from now, 3 years from now, 2 years from now, but they're not proven from across the board that can get you, as we saw with the Clippers and when I did a halftime, the guys who can get you 10 to 15. So it's the roster is first. The second part of it is, I think it's a little bit what we talk about with even Joel Embiid, what Philly has to figure out. They have to say, AD, you've been hurt, but we're going to go through you. The contribution that he made tonight, I don't even know what it was, but Kawhi Leonard had the most poignant interview, the best one I've probably seen him actually do. And when he said, I have to be a star in moments. I'm not trying to be a star all game. He's going to take over games in moments.
Kick this fucking heater,
in the
bro.
big moments, he's going to do it. And I think the Lakers don't allow AD for some reason, or he doesn't allow himself, or whatever it might be, big moments.
AD scared of the moment. Hot take here. Hot take here. Kenny the Jet Smith, you heard it here first. AD is scared of the moment.
Doesn't go through him. It always finds itself in Russell's hands or LeBron's hands or someone else. LeBron is the greatest player of our generation that we've seen in this generation. However, at this stage of his career, the ball has to go through Anthony Davis.
Nigga's tired.
They're reluctant to do that at the same time.
If the the ball does go through Anthony Davis and he gets double and triple teamed, they're going to need a knockdown shooter. They do not have that.
Or you could cut to the rim and get a layup.
First of all, both of you guys are right, but to me, I got to challenge LeBron.
To do what?
He's got to come after AD.
Oh, okay.
If we're expecting
You need to bubble AD.
Yes, we got like, yo, man.
Okay.
I am too old to carry this
I'm old
team.
as shit.
You should
Facts.
be the man. Like when the transition from Kareem to Magic. Like LeBron at this stage, he's the greatest.
I'm
of this
tired.
generation, one of the best ever. But at his age, we should not be asking
Nigga,
a
I'm
38-year-old
tired.
guy to be the best player on your team. In no sport should a guy that age,
Facts.
especially when you have Anthony Davis. When I said 5 or 6 years ago, I said, Anthony Davis, I think he's going to be the best basketball player in the world. I said that on one of our shows way back when he was still in New Orleans. He's not even mentioned anymore. When we talk about, I mean, think we showed 5 guys the other night for MVP. And Kenny, you said, well, what about Jason Tatum? And we're like,
what about
Jason Tatum should probably be on it. Now, after last night, we're like, I saw Zion went from 70-1 to 15-1. We don't even talk about Anthony Davis like that anymore. At some point, LeBron,
we'll talk about
it doesn't matter what you do privately. I think sometime if you're the leader, you have to challenge players on your team. And I would love to see LeBron say, hey, man, I'm getting ready. I'm past my prime. I'm still going to play good basketball. But as part of being the man, you have to have that responsibility. That's what goes with it.
Kenny, you talk about running everything or running things through AD, and then if he gets doubled, kicking it out, and their inability to knock down shots.
Them niggas can't shoot. Chat. Listen. You heard it here first. Kenny the Jet Smith said AD runs from the moment, and the rest of the team can't shoot.
Anthony Davis has 0 assists through the first 2 games of this.
That's unacceptable. And it's unacceptable and almost impossible for a guy.
What did you just say?
Anthony Davis has 0 assists through the first 2 games of this.
Zero?
That's unacceptable.
Oh, y'all niggas suck.
It's unacceptable and almost impossible
These
for a
niggas
guy
suck.
who's going to touch the basketball that much to not be able to find someone or someone be able to find him and be open to make a basket. That is an impossible stat for a guy who does so many things that he has, and that's what I'm talking about. It has to run through him, or with that roster, if it doesn't run through him, they won't make the playoffs or even smell it.
Let me tell you something.
They run through it.
I was just getting ready to touch on that. Last year and this year, what they're putting around LeBron is an embarrassment. Last year, they put all them geezers around him, and what they got out there around him right now, somebody is not doing their job in LA, period.
103-97.
I'm gonna end this here, bro. I'm gonna end this here. And I'm gonna try to I want you to see my face. The Lakers suck. AD's running from the moment. LeBron's tired. Westbrook, I don't even know what he does anymore for real. I forgot he was still in the league, to be honest. JK. Yeah, the team sucks, bro. I got Clippers in 5.